Always be thinking about humanity as that fundamental foundation that allows us to connect heart to heart. Education has always been a part of our family values and what our family has done. My grandmother's grandmother, shortly after 1863, she started a school teaching others to read. In the work that I do today with schools, it's important for schools to really understand the history of schooling in the U.S. One of our Boston public schools, just about a half mile from my house, Boston Latin School, was started almost 400 years ago, which was to educate white males in a certain set of Puritan values. And even though schools today educate such a larger diversity of folks with a larger diversity of values, our structure of schooling has not changed. We'd have a system that looks really different today if the ways of knowing and the ways of sharing knowledge that Indigenous people have and that women have always had and that African Americans have always had been built into the system. My family had a great opportunity to go and visit Ghana. Being in these dungeons layered thick with the smell and the sweat and the blood and the tears of my ancestors was just incredibly powerful. There was a river where folks would have an opportunity to wash themselves. Standing with my feet in the water of that river, trying to imagine the fear that they would have had at that point was just tremendous. For many African Americans, we are unsure of what specific African cultures we are connected to. Visiting Ghana myself helped me to really just complicate and understand a little bit more. I am a beautiful mix of many of those cultures, and that's something that I can be proud of. Ground yourself in thinking about what our ancestors did. We're in this education career for the passion of it, for the mission of it, and to make our ancestors proud.